It's early September in the bean fields of Northern California, and the harvest is getting underway.
Oh man, these are good.
They are.
Oh, these are nice. Okay, good deal.
Farming cousins Chip Morris and Jerry Fry are engaged in what must be one of agriculture's toughest challenges. Growing beans is a complicated business.
Well, the biggest challenge is trying to get a high enough yield per acre so the cost isn't prohibitive to the consumer. And you don't get very good yields out of a lot of them. And some of the most popular ones are the worst yielders. People don't really understand there's like over 2,000 different kinds of beans. First you had to figure out how they grow because they all have different characteristics, different root structures. Some are runners, some are half runners, some are bush. So you have to deal with each single bean differently.
Mohr-Fry Farms grows 29 varieties on 300 acres near Thornton in the northern San Joaquin Valley. Getting a good crop from each variety requires a lot of careful and strategic planning.
It's a very intense management situation to watch each variety and be aware of everything that's going on with each one of them. Water is always an issue, and it depends on Mother Nature and how, what she deals us this year. Every year is different, so you just have to be prepared to adjust, and then it's getting the water on the beans at the right time. If you have a hot spell and you have very young plants, you can have a real issue with the water getting so hot that it actually cooks the plant in the ground.
It's always interesting to me when I open a pod to see what's in there.
With so many challenges in the field and the marketplace, you have to wonder, why would any farmer choose beans?
I decided to grow beans because they really interested me the most, and I felt they were so healthy and we needed to try to get them back into people's diets if possible because they're kind of a lost crop since the Great Depression.
So some people call beans the meat of the poor, and I really don't like that statement at all because beans benefit people regardless of your income.
Paul Goepps is a professor of plant sciences at UC Davis who focuses on dry bean breeding programs.
Nutritionally, for people, they are very rich in protein. They also have high levels of certain vitamins, they have fibers. From an agricultural standpoint, being a legume, beans contribute nitrogen to the soil. So it decreases the amount of nitrogen fertilizer you have to use, and they at the same time improve soil health. So I think that beans are really a crop of the future.
Professor Goepps's taste for beans is shared by the thousands of legume lovers attending the annual Dry Bean Festival in Tracy, where they can sample Mohr-Fry's current crop and share their favorite recipes.
I like the combination of flavors. I just want to taste the beans.
The Mohr and Fry families have farmed together for many years, and their shared history is a strong foundation for Chip and Jerry's partnership.
That's kind of below the root zone almost down here. We work well together and we think pretty much alike, and we both have similar ideas, and it's been fun going along this path of developing this. It takes time and it takes patience. We agree. And fortunately, I guess we both seem to have the patience.
If we change our mind, we're not going to get it.
It's an exciting thing to watch the market develop. And it's nice that we're raising something and selling something that's good for people.
I feel the consumption of beans is going up, and I think the thing that's kind of making it go faster than it has in the past, people now are used to wanting gluten-free. It's the big thing out there. I don't think it's a fad. And the wheat flour is about 11 to 12.5% protein. This is 38 to 41% protein. We take the guesswork out of it. This is what you get. We grow it. We grow it all here, right here in California. And we've been at it for, this is 158 years for Mohr-Fry Ranches of continuous farming right here in California. And people like that.